Northwest, so we are airborne.
Roger, we'll show you up at time 24. Report landing ashore. No report to traffic.
Landing ashore, Bangalore X-ray. If you guys take a look on the left, you can see the entire island of Grand Turk is only 6.9 miles long, 1.2 wide, and the population of Grand Turk is about 5,000 people. For the Turks and Caicos Island have a total of 40 islands, which only 8 are inhabited. On this side, I have a total of 9 islands, only 2 inhabited, Grand Turk and Salkey. Salkey, I'm going to show it to you on the way back, is a small island with a population of about 75 to 100 people. Then on the west-northwest, you have South Caicos, North Caicos, Middle Caicos, Providenciales, Pines Key, and Power Key. The last 2 are kind of exotic private islands where you got celebrities usually go. And then Providenciales is the developed one out of all the Turks and Caicos Islands. It's where you have all the big resorts, all-inclusive resorts like Sandals Resorts, Beaches Resorts, Club Med, and all the commercial airlines. That's why they're flying in. This one is Gibbs Key, is one of the uninhabited ones, but they come here on a short excursion, as you can see with the boats. They do some snorkeling, they go on the beach, enjoy the beach, and they swim with the stingray over there, they pictures with the stingrays. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, okay? Okay. I'm going to make a left turn here. This side is very shallow. As you can see, lots of coral and all the different colors the water have due to the different depth of the water. So most of the lobster and conch fishing happen on this side of the island. Now, Grand Turk was first colonized by the Bermudians who came in the island in the 1600s and established the salt industry in the island. So all these brown waters you see, they're actually salt lake, which they no longer help harvest or export the salt in the island anymore. The economy of the Turks and Caicos Islands is mainly based on the tourism. Here with the cruise ship, and back in Providenciales with all the all-inclusive resorts. This side is the highest part of the island. It's called Breezy Brace for the local, and some wealthy people build their houses. As you can see, most of them are single-family homes. And everything in the island is imported. All the goods, all the supplies are bringing in by boat, either from the States or the Dominican Republic, which is the closest country of the island. It's only 102 miles south. Down here is what they call the natural pool. As you can see, water is crystal clear and very shallow. So the marine life, you can see around here, stingrays, turtles, big barracudas. Sometimes dolphin comes around. Some of the reef shark we have in the island, like the black tip shark, hammerhead shark, bullseye shark, and the nurse shark. And it's your guys' first time in Grand Turk? Yep.
Very beautiful.
You guys like it so far?
Oh yeah.
What are you guys originally from?
Nebraska.
Oh, Nebraska.
What about you?
I'm originally from the Dominican Republic. You can see all these black dots, they're stingrays. There's several of them today. Now this on the left used to be a U.S. military base back in the days. They used it to track the Russian submarines. Now they have a community college. And after the Hurricane Ike struck the island in 2008, they decided to build shelters there for the island too. Next to it is the old lighthouse, which they brought it from England, and they put it together here back in 1852. But it's a non-working lighthouse now. As you can see behind over there is the horseback riding too. And from here you have another view of the entire island too.
Does any military come down here?
You get just the Coast Guard. They just come here, but that's about it. Now what you guys see sticking out of the water down on the left, that's an old shipwreck which is almost 200 years old. One of the main reasons why they brought the lighthouse. You guys can see the big reef that's around it. Ship keep breaking into it. Up beneath that lighthouse. Okay guys, I'm gonna make a right turn. Now, would you guys see the dark blue that goes all the way around the island? Grand Turk have the third largest reef in the world, which brings us back why there was an old Navy base back in the days. Well, here was a spot for the Russians to hide their submarines, since go from shallow to a natural drop-off of 7,000 feet. This is what they call the wall. In Grand Turk and Providenciales are the top 10 best diving places, so it's like 30-50 feet and a straight down drop 7,000. So most of the snorkeling, most of the diving happen on this side. This is one of the nicest resorts in the island. It's called Bohio Dive Resort. The orange and green is the main primary school out of two. There's only one high school. The big building in the back is the local hospital. And the big brown water in the middle used to be the biggest salt rig behind the island before. Like I said, no longer in use. And here's the small downtown. It's called Cockburn Town in Grand Turk. It's been the capital of all the Turks and Caicos Island for more than 400 years. Now you guys see why it's that everybody knows everybody in the island. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you guys enjoying the tour so far?
Having fun.
So coming up is the local airport, Jackson McCartney. Was ironically, they named it after the Prime Minister of the Turks and Caicos Island passed away in an airplane crash over New Jersey in the 1980s. It's only 5,000 feet airstrip, but it's actually international. Not for the big planes, just small jet and local airliners that connect you between islands. And if you take a quick look on the right, the second island on the right is the other one inhabited. On this side, it's Salkey, that I told you is a very small island with a very small population. This is one of the nicest beaches in the island. It's called Governor's Beach. That's where the house down the left of the governor from England. As you know, this is British overseas territory. And another shipwreck that got cut off offshore on the storm Sandy back in 2012 was bringing some construction materials to the island. Now's the time, guys, to check out what part of the ship you miss. And then when you guys see the big pool, that's Margaritaville, part of the cruise center. You want to come later for some margaritas, enjoy the cocktail, or grab a bite. They have the flow rider over there too, like a wave pool. Hey guys, I'm gonna make a right turn. I'm in a short angle actually.
010, actual roger, wind check 090, 14 knots.
This is how the salt mines look like. Thank you guys for flying with us, and I hope you enjoyed the tour.
Thank you.